The tragic death of Matthew Perry may soon result in criminal charges, but against who? Perry was unexpectedly found dead in the hot tub of his Los Angeles home in October 2023. 6 weeks after his death, it was revealed that his cause of death involved the acute effects of ketamine. Since then, authorities have been investigating the circumstances of his death in what's reportedly become a criminal investigation. That process has included speaking to those who were close to Perry to try and determine how and why the Friends star ended up in possession of the ketamine that caused his death. As a source told In Touch Weekly in June 2024, they have basically been on the hunt for Matthew's killer. One of the people who has been questioned, according to In Touch Weekly, is Brook Mueller, actress, ex-wife of Charlie Sheen and friend of Matthew Perry. And it's not just questioning. According to reports, a phone and laptop belonging to Mueller were also seized by the police. Despite this, she has not been detained, arrested, or charged with any wrongdoing in connection to Perry's death. The Los Angeles Police Department has reportedly talked to Brook Mueller a number of times, and she has been cooperating with their investigation. She's also retained attorneys to represent her and denied any involvement in Perry's death. How did Perry and Mueller come to know each other? Reportedly, the two met as a result of their shared struggles with substance abuse, becoming friends at some point while they were in rehab together.
It's the people in the rehab that are my people, and I'm lucky to have them.
Both actors publicly struggled with substance use problems over the years. In the last years of his life, Perry had been open with his struggles with addiction that extended back to his time on Friends. In his 2022 memoir, Friends, Lovers, and the Big Terrible Thing, Perry revealed the literal cost of his addiction, saying, "I've probably spent $9 million or something trying to get sober." Mueller has also spent time in sober living facilities and rehab over the years, and was reportedly staying at one in May when police executed the search warrant that seized her phone and laptop. The questioning of Mueller comes at a tense time in the investigation into Perry's death. The Los Angeles County Medical Examiner closed its investigation into the actor's death in 2023, determining it was accidental. But shortly after, the LAPD began their own investigation into how Perry had come into possession of the ketamine that killed him. And the investigation isn't just confined to Los Angeles. According to People, the LAPD has been working in conjunction with federal authorities in both the Drug Enforcement Administration and the U.S. Postal Inspectors.
The theory here is that someone mailed these drugs to Matthew Perry.
According to the publication's law enforcement source, that investigation is nearing its conclusion as police suggest that multiple people should be charged in connection with Perry's death. Could Mueller be one of those people? Neither her reps nor police have said so. A source close to Mueller's camp told In Touch, she has had multiple meetings with law enforcement since they arrived at her sober living house with a search warrant. She's being tight-lipped about the situation. It's tough to say or know exactly what her role is in Matthew's death, but she's adamant she had nothing to do with that. One person who did have something to say about the case was the attorney of Mueller's ex, Charlie Sheen, who told In Touch, "I believe Ms. Mueller's past choices may have put her in a position to provide some incidental, anecdotal background to the authorities investigating Mr. Perry's death, nothing more." But with police sources hinting they expect arrests will be made, it's hard not to wonder if Mueller has a reason to be worried. If you or anyone you know needs help with addiction issues, help is available. Visit the Substance Abuse and Mental Health Services Administration website or contact SAMHSA's national helpline at 1-800-662-HELP-4357.